Okay, so we brought this video inside. This is the official intro of All Out Guiding, right? All Out Guide service. All Out Guiding on Instagram. So what are we? What do I do? Basic answer is hunting. Hunting, fishing, outdoors. Anything in that area. I'm a broker in that. I'm not licensed in any way, but I've put together a team that is very knowledgeable, very educated, years of experience in this one field. So what we do is, the main thing we do is we lease out Texas hunting land. So if you want a hunting lease for you and your family, or even just to lease out just to get the family away from the traffic and the noise and be able to look at the stars because there's no lights, right? So that's what we do as well, is we lease out land year-round, the majority of our leases, and then we'll lease every 6 months sometimes on the right land. But we have land mainly in the West Texas, DFW area, fishing leases, waterfowl leases, whitetail leases. We do it all. I can manage it in a way. I can't really take on too many more. I have buddies that would love to be able to fill your feeders for you and stuff at an extra charge. That's kind of what I do with my lease. It's 1,100 acres in prime hunting land, and we have some surrounding land surrounding my lease that's in the center. If you'd like to contact me on that and get some more information, which will be posted on the website as well. So, and we're also going to be selling and buying ranches through Rise Real Estate Group, which my sister is a real estate broker. She's been in real estate since she was 18. She is now currently 28, about to turn 29 next month. And we're extremely excited to put that in, mixed in with my outdoor end and hunting end, and mix both of the best of both worlds. If some guy buys a ranch for an investment property and just wants to lease it or lease out the farm rights or the ag rights, we can work something out through Kelsey. Or I work with another company out of DFW. They have the majority of the leases, and then I'm going to work on getting some of my own. But a lot of them will be going through them, so they're like my boss in a way, or my business partner, you could say. I'm extremely skilled in videography, filming hunts. I'm starting a YouTube channel. So that's kind of another cool thing that we do, is we guide hunts, but we don't charge you. So we go on hunts, and if you want to come hunt with us. So it's kind of a cool concept. Like if you can meet us there, and especially on public land, like if you live close, like we'd love to have you at camp. Like we'll supply everything if you just get there. We'd be happy to show you how we do it and how we do, or listen to how you hunt that area or how you do this particular hunt. So, and we do this worldwide. If you have a dream hunt or a dream vacation, safari that you want to go on with your family, just you, a group of friends, whoever, male, female, does not matter. You contact me. You tell me the location you're looking at. I do all the research, reviews, talk to them personally. I already have a lot of them lined up in a lot of countries, like as of now. So I know with this corona, we got a lot of crazy time on our hands. So I've always wanted to venture into the YouTube era, millennial, whatever you call it. But I dig it. I mean, worst case scenario, I'm going to stick out this video and say, hey, I can look back in 5 years and be like, this is what I was doing at this point in my life, or this is the hunt I was doing, or this was the client that was shooting this. Look at this video. This is cool, right? So some videos, some hunts may be 45 minutes long, and I'm going to show you all. It's going to be real, all out. Misses, mess-ups, falls, bow mishaps, gun mishaps, clicks, safeties. I mean, blowing stalks, because I mean, if we're gonna be honest, the majority of us hunters and us conservationists, we blow hunts, we blow stalks more than we are successful. We're more of a animal watcher than the bird watchers that do it. You know what I mean? Like, that's what we do, and we shoot one. Like, that it feeds our family, and you call it a bad thing, so we can agree to disagree on that. You will not change my mind. So, if that is something you're interested in getting a hunting lease in West Texas or anywhere pretty much DFW, West Texas, North Texas, South, some hill country. Hill country land is hard. Just let me tell you, it's different. And I'm happy to show you the ranches. You can see them before you commit to anything, and we can work something out. And I can kind of show you pictures from previous leases if it's been hunted before by one of our clients, or I can show you what I've seen being out there personally, taking people, or just being out there solo. Because I like researching and even in the off season and seeing the behavioral of the whitetail and the pigs and how they interact and with an aoudad mixed in or throwing axis in the hill country. How do they react with each other? And axis are different because they breed twice a year. Pigs breed like rabbits. Whitetail breed once a year. They're territorial but scared. Turkeys are, you see them half the year and then half the year they disappear. It's a fun game. And then if you want to move into the elk woods and the dark timber or the sage prairie flats or high country muleys, there's so many options out there if you love the outdoors, if you love hunting. And a lot of people don't know there's a lot of places you can take your family and you go hunt half a day or a full day, and your wife's getting a massage and your kids swimming in the pool, meeting other kids, hanging out with the employees, just hanging out with good people and having a genuine relationship with some people. So what we offer is extremely exciting. It's extremely new. We dropped in January of 2020, so it's still brand new, but it's not like we are new to the company, right? We've all been doing it. Everyone that's working with me has been doing it for years. We know, we've been in the ball game. I can age a whitetail on the hoof anywhere from the Midwest to South Texas to the scrawny hill country deer, because I've researched that, and I've researched the biology and what they eat, what they feed on, how often they drink. Mule deer drink less often than elk, and it's just cool being able to explore all these options and make a business out of it and help people make their dreams come true, right? And just live out vacations, travel the world, because life is short, and this corona deal and oil prices, it's scary. It really is. It's real, guys. It's real life. And I know I joke about it in a lot of videos, but also, like, I joke. Like, jokes, you can still joke, even though that offends, like, some people, but they're still jokes. I mean, corona is real. Be safe. Wash your hands. Go to the ranch. I mean, stay away from people. Go hunting. There's season. Spring black bears coming. You got turkeys. Find a place. Go. Contact me and I will help you find a place. Don't be cooped up in your house. There's options. If you have a vehicle, you can drive to a state near you, and I can hook you up with a hunt. I promise you. Can't travel overseas right now. When that opens back up, it's going to be hot. So the market's going to be there. The market's still here right now. I'm just bringing a bunch of guys into one that have a bunch of followings and a bunch of branches. So our roots never end. And we'd love to have you a part of our route and a part of the friend and part of the all-out guiding and hunting and in a video with us, so you can show your family what your hunt and what your experience was like, or your safari, or your trip. So if this is something you're actually passionate about the outdoors, hiking, anything, hunting, fishing, camping, let me help you be the best you can be on that trip and make the best, flawless, mistake-free as possible. Or if one does happen, it can be fixed. So we're very safety conscious in everything we do, management minded, conservation minded, clean up your trash. A lot of the public land we do, and even if you see other people's trash, pick it up. I always have some trash bags. So just do your part to be the best you can be, and we can either meet up for a hunt or I can help you go on a hunt that you want to go on. And if you'd love to have me video a hunt, I can show you some hunts I've videoed of my personal and friend hunts, and you can hear the stories that they've had of me guiding them. So we've been around, we've done it, we're excited, and I can't tell you how happy I am to tell you that I'm starting this, and this is my company that I'm going to pursue. And yes, there's going to be failures, and yes, there's going to be wins, but when we're failing, we're going to be failing on places that I've always loved being on and being around and learning. No matter, every time you step foot on a ranch, you learn something new. Anywhere from plant life to water to the geology to animal studies. It's a classroom in itself. So if you want to lease something, even if you have young kids and you want to show them and say, hey, you can learn about these animals, because this is how I was raised. I learned all the basics. It sent me into a lot of different realms in this world, and mainly in the US, but I've seen a lot of different places and different cultures and religions, and I grew up Southern Baptist, which is important. West Texas, born and raised in Midland. I love this place and I love what I do, and I love Midland, which is rare to hear because most things you hear is negative. So I always try to pull out the positive in every situation. Even if it's extremely negative, try to find something that was positive in it and pull something out, even if you're wrong, because we're all wrong sometimes. But listen to the good feedback and the bad feedback, build off of it on both aspects, and that's what I'm going to try to do. I want to hear how you hunt and what you see that you think you could change in how I do things or how you want to do things on this hunt, and I'm open to it. I'm open to try it. I'm open to let you guide and me just video and just watch, just be quiet. Or we can sit at a bar at a house and make a video about stories we've had together as friends and family and how we've bonded in Kansas or Wisconsin or Texas or wherever our paths have crossed. Let's tell people about it. So I know there's some funny stories that you're going to bring up and be like, oh yeah, let me build off that because now I'm on. You know what I mean? So that's just a short, long rundown of what we're doing and how we're guiding and how we're helping you in your needs and finding what you want to do in this upcoming year and further years. So for prices and all that, it's not gonna smack your wallet. We're all outdoors people. We're respectable. I mean, I don't care if you have $50 billion or $50. We can find something. You know what I mean? Like, we can work. We all have the same blood running through us. So it's exciting. I have some great gear that I love to show y'all detailed videos of, and I will. It's busy right now. I'm dropping merchandise. I'm starting my camo line. I'm getting people in with the company with 80,000 followers on Instagram, and they're saying they're in. They'll produce some videos, and so it's just gonna be a montage of outdoor videos in itself. So YouTube, you're about to get flooded with some cool outdoor stuff. Get ready to report or ban, but here we go. Saddle up, let's ride, folks. Thank you for sticking with me and listening. That's who we are. That's what I'm excited to be doing. If you're interested in hearing more detailed versions, please let me know. I'd be happy to share. I will drop all the information below, all the gear we use. I'll drop it in descriptions. It's going to be detailed and organized, so it's going to be a lot, but it's also going to be good quality. It's not just me posting a lot. It's going to be a bunch of people posting a lot of good stuff. So that's cool. Here we go. Saddle up. Where'd I put the moat? We'll see y'all in the next video, alright? Y'all stay good, stay in the outdoors. Let me help you get out there, alright? Stay blessed, be blessed, 2020. All Out Guiding, out.